Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I would like to talk to you about something that might seem simple, but it's one of the most underrated parts of real estate investing and, to be honest, even personal finance. How you manage your money. In this video I show you how I personally organize my real estate finances, which bank account I use, and why I recommend using C24 Bank as a great option for investors. Just as a quick note up front, this video contains an affiliate link. That means that if you open up a C24 account through this link, also mentioned in the description down below, I'll get a small commission. It won't cost you anything extra, but it helps support this channel, so thank you for that. So when you start buying rental properties, your financial life gets more complicated really fast. You'll have rent coming in, loan payments going out, property taxes, maintenance bills, and maybe a few deposits or insurance payments in between. If you mix all of that with your personal spending, you'll lose track very quickly. That's why I strongly recommend keeping your personal finances separated from your business finances, even if you only own one property. It makes tax preparation so much easier, helps you see how your investments perform each year, and just gives you a peace of mind knowing exactly what's happening with your rental income and expenses. So here's how I personally organize my banking setup. I have one main personal account for my daily life. That's where my salary and living expenses go. And then I also have a dedicated account only for real estate. All rental income goes into that one account, and also all property related costs such as the house guild, loan payments, insurance, or repairs go out of it. This setup keeps things clean and transparent. At the end of the year, I can just export the transactions for my tax advisor, and everything related to my property is already separated. Another big thing that's important legally is that in Germany you have to have a special bank account just for the deposits. By law, the money for the deposit, or as we call it in German, Kaution, must be kept in a separate bank account or sub-account completely apart from your own funds. With C24, you can easily open separate pockets or sub-accounts so you can store the tenant's deposit safely and stay fully compliant. Now let's talk about why I personally use C24. It's a completely digital bank that's part of the Check24 group, one of Germany's biggest financial platforms. It's a fully licensed German bank, which means your money is protected all the way up to 100,000 euros in deposits. That's basically the case with, I think, every major bank here in Germany or the Euro area. What I love about it is how fast and flexible it is. Opening an account takes less than 10 minutes, completely online, no paperwork. As I already said, you can use multiple sub-accounts, which C24 calls pockets. I use one for rental income, one for maintenance reserves, and another for deposits. Everything is managed directly through the app, and you can get real-time notifications for every transaction. It's ideal if you want full visibility without manually tracking everything in Excel. I recommend C24 not because it's flashy, but because it's efficient and practical. Just to give you another example, I recently had to get a new credit card for the C24 bank account, and I did that completely through the app. I was able to order a new credit card. I was in contact with the online support by using a built-in chat, and I didn't even have to call anyone or talk to anyone physically, which made it really simple. The best part about C24, it's completely free, right? So compared to Sparkasse or Volksbank or whatever, you don't have to pay for any, let's say, transaction fees or any other associated fees to this bank account. And with this, it's a great solution for beginners who want to start with a professional setup without needing a full business account. If you want to try out C24 Bank, I've linked it down below in the description. You can open your account in just a few minutes and get your setup ready before you even buy your first property. If you're still with one of the old legacy banks, as I said, like the Sparkasse or Volksbank, I also recommend just switching over to a digital bank like C24, as it's 100% digital on your mobile app or also on your desktop. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. Hope to see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.